Hello and welcome to Adelaide Psychic Fair online. Once again, this is our number 10, so this is our 10th episode. This is just a reminder, and I'll let you know that we are getting a little bit more organised now, and the restrictions are gradually going down. So we're able to have more people in, which allows us the opportunity to put a market on. And at the moment, the council is a little bit backwards and forwards. But it looks like July the 18th and 19th, we will be able to put on our first market again after the COVID disruptions. So we look forward to seeing as many of you as possible at the Adelaide Psychic Fair. We will actually try and do a live broadcast from the market on that particular day. It probably won't be a long one. It'll probably only go for 20 or 30 minutes and give people an opportunity to see who's there at the time and answer some questions and tell people what they think of the market. So that's generally the way it goes on most of those markets. If you're interested in the market, you can go to the Adelaide Psychic Fair page, either on Market to Market. That won't be on there all the time now, as Market to Market has changed hands. But at the moment, it's still there. There's also the Facebook page that we have, which is facebook.com/Adelaide Psychic Fair, one word. Just to punch that in and you'll go straight to the site, and you can spread that around to your friends and family and let them know that it's coming up on July 18 and 19. You can also contact me on 0412097361 if you wish to participate in future markets and fairs in that location. We will be doing one at least until the end of the year, third weekend of the month. So we've missed out on the first half of the year. We're going to try and make up for it in the second half of the year. Just to give you an idea of some of the people that are going to be there, on the 18th and 19th, we have the Oracle Room. Now, Tracy Fredericks is the main person in the Oracle Room now, and Tracy does a range of tarot cards and does some brilliant readings. So if you're interested in a tarot reading or an oracle reading, then probably Tracy is the one to be considering. Drop along and have a talk with Tracy, or go to the Adelaide Psychic Fair Facebook page and you'll see a connection there to Tracy's page, and you can make a booking with Tracy then. There's also Moon and Mask, which is basically my stall. We will be doing incense, Reiki products, Chinese crystal bowls, as well as Tibetan bowls. We also have a lot of backflow incense holders, which are very decorative and great for the sacred space. So we'll have a lot of those coming along as well. So if your retail needs in that area, we will be there. We also have Faye Baldock, who does Faye by Design, and she does a range of crystal bracelets and necklets and anklets. So you're more than welcome to talk to Faye when she's there. And if you have a particular requirement, Faye is generally more willing to make up special orders, so you can have a talk with Faye and she'll try and work out something with you. We take most of the stalls there. We'll take Square, all your cards, Union card. So there's an ATM down the road, but we like to make it as easy as possible for you. So we will have as many as possible that will have Square readers or PayPal readers, so that it's a lot easier for those moment to moment. buys that we have. We also have Kath's candles. Now, Kath has a wonderful range of scented candles in rather unique containers. There's I know that she has Buddha heads, she has owls, she has cats, as well as the normal round glass containers with the lids. And they are a very broad range of scented candles. So if you're interested in the candle aspects, you're more than welcome to have a talk with Kath on the day, on the 18th or 19th. Thank you, Annette, for your emojis. It's always lovely to see somebody on the line there making the comments. Over the next few weeks, we before the actual fair itself, we'll try and get a few more of our stall holders in to give you some idea of what they have on offer and what deals they may have going on the day or for that particular month. Some of them do some wonderful deals, and some of them have packages going in the way of classes or special functions that they do. So it's lovely to contact all of these people. And the list I've got today will probably not be the last on the list. This is why we will continue to bring you this information over the next few weeks so that we can keep you up to date with who else has decided to join us on the 18th and 19th. Now, Stephen Moore will be there, and this is Tartan products. Tartan Rose, they do a range of pagan products such as walking sticks. Also, they have pagan altars and skulls with decorations, cow skulls, and the like. So there's a very broad paganistic aspect to their product. A lot of it is done in natural woods, and they have some very iconic tree stump altars, which are very unusual and very well marked out. They're normally burnt out or carved out, so they do run some very unusual objects. So you're into that sort of different aspect of your spirituality, you're more than welcome to talk to Stephen. He's going to be there. So, and then we have Christy, Maurice Jones, and Leah Gooding. They will be doing, one will be doing tarot readings, which is Tapestry Tarot. And then we have Leah Gooding, who will be doing, she generally does Reiki or massage healings. So if you're in need of some Reiki or healing in that direction, you would be more than welcome to come in and have a talk with Leah. And while you're there, you can have a tarot reading with Christy. So they both run a very casual outlook on their stall. So go along, have a chat with Christy and Lee, and I'm sure that you'll find them most entertaining. Also, we have Callista Clarizia, who is an excellent reader, psychic reader. So if you come along, you're more than welcome to have a talk with Callista. And Callista also does a number of outside programs. So she also teaches Ayurvedic work. So you're more than welcome to talk to Callista about the outside programs that she might have running. And it's a definite win if you go along to listen to Callista in some of her programs. She's very authentic, and she's very down to earth. So if you have questions, you're more than welcome to have a chat with her. Hi, Sonia. Lovely to have you on board this morning. Thank you very much for sharing. It's very kind of you to share. We hope to, we've had a lot of response on the page so far. And the more that we share and offer it to family, the greater the turnout will be on the day. We hope to have a very nice crowd going through. We are still, excuse me, we are still on the outlook at the moment for a food vendor and a coffee vendor. We've got a few on the line, but we haven't had any responses yet. So it's that will be up in the air. We also have a gentleman named Lee Seagate. He is very interested, and he does healings himself. And if you're very lucky, he will offer an intuitive reading from what he gets from the body. It's a little bit different. He's a very intuitive healer. He seems to sense a great deal of what's going on internally from just the external work that he does on the body. So all of these are wonderful people, and we hope to have probably the same amount again in stall holders coming along. So we figure that we can have about 16. It's not the maximum that we normally have, but it's always good to get a start somewhere. And with COVID, I think a lot of us are just happy to get out and about and have a fair on again and get to meet some of our old customers again. As I was saying, Adelaide Psychic Fair will be on July 18 and 19. That is, again, depending upon the vagaries of the council. At the moment, they're very happy to see it going ahead, but that can change at any time depending on the department it is passed on to. But we will keep you informed. So if you're thinking about coming along, check out the Adelaide Psychic Fair Facebook page, and on the day, come along to 230 Flinders Street in the city. It's actually a parking shed, but it's undercover, so if it's a little bit overcast outside, it's still possible to come in and have a look. There is a side door from the car park next door, so there's parking alongside, and there's also parking on the main street. On Saturday, you will be required to put the money in the slot because it is a car park. But on the Sunday, street parking is free. So that's always a blessing. So that probably explains why everybody comes on Sunday instead of doing the $6 fees and that for a Saturday. So think about it, but if you're free on Saturday, you're more than welcome to come in and talk to the people. Excuse me. We have had quite a few inquiries by other people, but they have not committed to being there at the moment. So we're not going to advertise those people until such time as they commit to coming along on the Saturday and Sunday of July 18 and 19. Now, both days will be from 10 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So there's plenty of time to come along. And if you sort of park the car and think there's a lot of people in there and you don't want to just drop in while there's such a big crowd, you're more than welcome to head down the road to the coffee bar and wait a little bit and come back if it makes you feel more comfortable. But there will be lots of things there in the way of descriptions on where to go. And if you're looking for hand sanitizer, there will be a bunch of that there. So if these are aspects that you're looking at and afraid of, then they will be there. If you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to just send a message to on the Facebook page, Adelaide Psychic Fair, and we'll do our best to answer it for you. I'm sure that on the day there will be some specials in amongst all of the people that are going to be there. As we're just getting back into the selling aspect and the market aspect again, we're bound to be looking for some new customers, and there's always the chance that there's going to be some specials on the day. So come along and just inquire at the different stalls as to what might be available that wouldn't normally be available at a regular one. Just to run over the aspects of the Adelaide Psychic Fair that's available to you, please go to Market to Market SA/events and check out the advert there. You can also go to facebook.com/Adelaide Psychic Fair, and there is pictures there and comments as to who's coming along and what they have on show at the time. So you can always go there and check out some of the people, and there are links there as well to help you make bookings with some of the readers that are going to be there. So click in there and make yourself known and make a booking to be sure that you're going to have the opportunity. We are going to be limited this time in the number of readers that's going to be there, mainly because of the spacings that are required for this particular venue being the first one after the corona virus outbreak. So we're going to have less stalls in there, and that means that there will be a limited number of any one type of stall. And I think this time at the moment we're only doing 2, maybe 3 readers. That might increase to 4, but I don't think it'll go much above 4. So this is just a friendly reminder that we still are on the go, and we're still looking to for stall holders at the moment to fill the last few gaps. So if you're interested, or you know somebody that's interested, contact us on 0412097361 if you wish to participate in either this one or the spiritual fairs that we have in the future between now and Christmas. That will be the Adelaide Psychic Fair, and there'll be plenty of signage up, some on the road, some around the side. Keep an eye out for that when you're passing down Flinders Street. If you're coming into the city, it's probably either come straight down Flinders Street from King William Street or from Hutt Street down towards Frome Road. If you're coming from the Hutt Street end, then it will be prior to Frome Road on the right-hand side. And if you're coming from King William Street, it will be on the left-hand side just after Frome Road. You'll see a car park and a blue parking shed, and that will be where the fair is. So consider that when you're coming into the city, and pick your friends, make a day of it, get them all together, come in as a group, and we hope to see you there then. So I'm not sure there's very much else that I can put forward for you today, but we will try and bring some stall holders on next week to liven the party up, and you can have some questions for them and maybe get a head start on your psychic readings, depending on who comes on. So thank you very much for joining us today, and we will catch up with you next week with a larger and more in-depth report on the market and how the Central Council is responding to the requests. Thank you very much. Have a very good weekend, and we will catch up with you then.